Chosen one, I have called you by name. From the moment you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. I shaped your heart, I breathed life into your soul, and I destined you for a purpose far beyond your understanding. Hear me now, for I am speaking to you. In this very moment, I am reaching out to you, calling you to walk closer to me, to grow deeper in your faith, and to find strength in my words. I am your God, and I am with you. I see your struggles, your questions, your doubts. But know this, my beloved child, none of these things are hidden from me. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. You may not understand everything that is happening in your life, but trust that I, your Creator, know every step of your journey. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. Do not let fear or uncertainty take root in your heart, for I am with you every step of the way. You are called to be a light in this world, to shine brightly with the love I have placed within you. The world may try to dim your light, but nothing can extinguish the flame of my love in your heart. I am calling you to stand firm in your faith, to trust in me, and to allow my Spirit to guide you in all that you do. Remember, you are never alone. I am the Good Shepherd, and I will always lead you along paths of righteousness, even when you walk through valleys of shadows. Let my words dwell richly in your heart. Meditate on my promises and on the teachings I have given you through my Son, Jesus Christ. The Scriptures are not just words on a page. They are life, they are power, they are truth. In them, you will find wisdom for every situation, peace for every storm, and direction for every step. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. As you study my word, I will reveal more of myself to you. You will come to know me in ways you never imagined, and your faith will grow stronger each day. I know the world can be overwhelming at times. There is so much noise, so many distractions, but I am calling you to be still and know that I am God. In the stillness, you will hear my voice. In the quiet moments, I will speak to your heart. I am always speaking, my child, but you must be willing to listen. Take time each day to draw near to me. Open your heart, and I will fill it with my peace, my love, and my joy. My presence will sustain you, and you will find rest for your soul. I want you to live a life of faith, hope, and love. These three are the foundation of a life that is pleasing to me. Faith is the key that opens the door to my promises. Hope is the anchor that keeps your soul steady in the midst of life's storms. Love is the greatest of all, for love never fails. I have loved you with an everlasting love, and I am calling you to share that love with the world. Let my love flow through you, touching the lives of those around you. You are my vessel, chosen to carry my love and my truth to a world in need. As you follow me, I will equip you with everything you need. I will give you strength when you are weak, wisdom when you are unsure, and courage when you are afraid. Do not be discouraged by the challenges you face, for I am greater than any obstacle in your path. I am your provider, your protector, your deliverer. With me, nothing is impossible. Remember the teachings of my Son, Jesus Christ. He came to show you the way, to teach you how to live a life that is pleasing to me. His life was a perfect example of faith, hope, and love. Follow his example, and you will find true peace and joy. When you are weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. When you are burdened, cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. I have given you the Holy Spirit as your helper and guide. He will lead you into all truth and give you the strength to live according to my will. Trust in the Spirit's leading, for he knows the plans I have for you. The path I have laid before you is one of purpose and meaning. It is not always easy, but it is always good. Stay close to me, and I will guide you along the way. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the weight of the world feels too heavy. But know this, I am with you, even in those moments. I will never leave you nor forsake you. When you are weak, I am strong. When you are broken, I am your healer. When you are lost, I am your way. Lean on me, trust in me, and I will carry you through. Chosen one, you are not here by accident. You have been called by name for a purpose that is greater than you can imagine. I am calling you to live a life of faith, to trust in my promises, and to walk in the love I have for you. I am calling you to be a light in this world, to reflect my glory, and to lead others to me. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. So rise up, my child, and walk in the calling I have placed on your life. You are chosen, you are loved, and you are mine. No weapon formed against you will prosper, for I am your shield and your protector. Walk in confidence, knowing that I have already gone before you. I have made a way for you, and I will never lead you astray. My plans for you are good, and my love for you is eternal. I have set you apart, my child, and I have written your name on the palm of my hand. My love for you is unshakable, it is constant, and it will never fade. I am calling you deeper still, into a life that is rooted in my truth. You may feel the weight of your imperfections, but remember, I do not call the perfect, I call the willing. I will work in you and through you, shaping you to reflect my image. It is not by your own strength that you will accomplish the purpose I have given you, but by my power at work within you. As you grow in your faith, I will reveal more of myself to you. This journey with me is one of continual discovery, of knowing me more intimately, and of understanding my heart. The more you seek me, the more you will find me. I am not distant. I am close, nearer than your very breath. Do not let the busyness of life distract you from this truth. I am with you in the quiet moments, in the chaos, and in the stillness. My spirit dwells within you, and through him, you have access to all that I am. I am calling you to walk in obedience, to follow the path I have laid before you. This path may not always be easy, and at times it may seem unclear, but know that I am guiding your every step. Trust in me, even when the way ahead seems uncertain. I see the end from the beginning, and I am leading you towards my perfect will for your life. Take heart, for my plans for you are good. Every season, whether of joy or trial, is part of the journey I have designed to draw you closer to me and to fulfill the purpose I have for you. There will be moments when you feel the weight of the world pressing against you, when fear and doubt creep in, but remember, I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. In me, you have all you need to stand firm against the challenges you face. The battles you fight are not yours to fight alone. I go before you, I fight for you, and I stand with you. Be still and know that I am God, your defender and your refuge. As you follow my Son, Jesus, I want you to remember that he, too, walked a path of trials and challenges, yet he overcame them all. In him, you will find an example of perfect obedience and unwavering trust in my will. His life was a testimony of love, grace, and truth, and as you align your heart with his teachings, you will find the strength to carry out the work I have called you to. Do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time, you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. My timing is perfect, and I am never late. My word is alive and active, sharper than any double-edged sword. As you meditate on my scriptures, let them sink deep into your heart. They will transform your mind, renew your spirit, and equip you for every good work. My word will be your shield and your sword as you navigate this world, a world that often tries to pull you away from me. Hold fast to my truth, and you will not be shaken. Let my promises be the anchor for your soul, and you will stand firm in the storms of life. I am calling you to live a life of boldness, of courage, and of unwavering faith. The world needs to see the light of Christ shining through you. You are my ambassador, my representative on this earth, and I have entrusted you with a mission. Share my love, speak my truth, and live a life that points others to me. Do not be afraid of what others may think, for I am with you, and I will give you the words to speak when the time comes. You are never alone in this mission. My Spirit will guide you every step of the way. You are called to live a life of love. Love me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. This is the greatest commandment, and in living it out, you will fulfill my will for your life. Love is the mark of my children, and it is through your love that the world will know you are mine. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. Let your love for others reflect the love I have for you. Selfless, sacrificial, and unconditional. I have given you gifts, talents, and abilities that are unique to you. These are not just for your own benefit, but for the building up of my kingdom. Use what I have placed in your hands for my glory. Serve others with a willing heart, knowing that as you serve, you are serving me. Whether in great or small tasks, do everything as unto me, and I will bless the work of your hands. Your faithfulness in the little things will prepare you for greater things to come. Remember that I have not left you as orphans. I have given you my Spirit, and He will teach you all things. He will remind you of everything I have said to you. When you feel lost, confused, or unsure of what to do, turn to my Spirit, and He will lead you into all truth. He will guide your decisions, strengthen your resolve, and empower you to live out the calling I have placed on your life. Listen for His voice, for He speaks not with shouts, but with a still, small whisper. Chosen one, you are precious in my sight. There is nothing that can separate you from my love. Not your past mistakes, not your present struggles, and not your future challenges. My love for you is steadfast and unchanging. It is deeper than the oceans and higher than the heavens. Let this truth sink into your heart. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are mine. Walk in this truth every day, knowing that I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you every step of the way. I am the God who makes all things new. No matter where you are in life, no matter what you have done, I offer you a fresh start, a new beginning. My mercies are new every morning, and I am always ready to forgive, to heal, and to restore. Come to me with your burdens, your regrets, and your fears, and I will give you rest. I will replace your ashes with beauty, your mourning with joy, and your despair with hope. In me, you will find the fullness of life that your heart longs for. I am with you now, and I will be with you always, even to the end of the age. My promises to you are sure, and my love for you is eternal. Walk with me, trust in me, and you will experience the abundant life I have prepared for you. You are my beloved, and I will never let you go. My beloved child, as you journey forward, know that I have set a divine purpose over your life, one that is far greater than anything you can imagine. You are not here by chance, but by my design. Every part of your life, from the smallest details to the grandest moments, is woven into my perfect plan. Even when you do not see the full picture, trust that I am orchestrating all things for your good. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and I am holding your life in my hands. Your steps are ordered by me, and as you walk in faith, I will reveal more of my plans to you in due time. There is nothing too difficult for me. The challenges you face may seem overwhelming, but remember that I am the one who spoke the universe into existence. There is no mountain too high, no valley too low, that I cannot lead you through. Do not measure your future by your own limitations, for I am the God of the impossible. What may seem like an obstacle to you is an opportunity for me to show my power in your life. Trust in my timing and my ways, for they are perfect, even when they do not align with your expectations. I have not called you to walk this path alone. You are part of my body, the church, a family of believers who are here to support, encourage, and walk alongside you. Fellowship with others is a gift from me, a reminder that you are never truly isolated. When you gather with your brothers and sisters in faith, my presence is there among you. The prayers, the worship, the community, it all strengthens you for the road ahead. Do not neglect the fellowship of believers, for in it, you will find renewed strength and inspiration to continue your walk with me. There will be moments of refinement, times when you feel stretched beyond your limits, but do not fear these moments. They are not meant to break you, but to mold you. Just as gold is refined by fire, so too will your faith be purified through trials. In these moments, draw closer to me, for I am the refiner and the potter. I am shaping you into a vessel for my glory, one that reflects my love and grace to the world. When you feel weak, know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. In the fire of adversity, you will find that I am your ever-present help, your sustainer, and your refuge. I am calling you to walk in humility and to serve with a heart of compassion. Just as my Son came not to be served, but to serve, so too are you called to serve those around you. There is no act of kindness too small, no gesture of love too insignificant in my kingdom. When you serve others in love, you are serving me. Open your heart to those in need, and I will give you opportunities to be my hands and feet in this world. The love you show to the least of these, you show to me. Let your life be marked by selflessness, by a heart that seeks to uplift and encourage others. You may face seasons of waiting, times when it seems that my promises are delayed, but remember that I am never late. In the waiting, I am working. I am preparing you for the fulfillment of the promises I have spoken over your life. The waiting is not a time of inactivity, but of preparation. Use these moments to grow deeper in your relationship with me, to trust in my faithfulness, and to refine your character. My promises are yes and amen, and they will come to pass in my perfect timing. Do not grow weary in the waiting, for those who wait on me will renew their strength. They will rise up on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. I am calling you to live a life of integrity, a life that honors me in every word, thought, and action. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Be a person of truth in a world that often values convenience over conviction. When you walk in integrity, you are a reflection of my holiness. Others will see my light in you when your life is consistent with my word. Let your life be a testimony of my goodness, so that those who see you will be drawn not to you, but to me. In every situation, seek to honor me, and I will bless you beyond measure. Your journey with me is not just about the destination, but about who you are becoming along the way. I am not just interested in where you end up, but in who you are as you walk with me. I am transforming you from the inside out, renewing your mind, and shaping your heart to reflect my character. Each day, you are being conformed to the image of my Son, Jesus Christ. This transformation is a lifelong process, but know that I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, correcting you, and loving you. I am the God of hope, and I am filling you with all joy and peace as you trust in me. Do not let the worries of this world steal the joy I have given you. My joy is your strength, and it is not dependent on your circumstances. It is rooted in who I am and in the unshakable truth that you are mine. Let your heart be filled with the joy of my presence, for in my presence there is fullness of joy. When the world around you is uncertain, when the storms of life rage, you can have peace because I am your anchor. My peace is not like the peace the world gives. It surpasses all understanding. It guards your heart and mind, keeping you steadfast in me. Beloved, I have great things in store for you. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, nor has it entered into the heart of man what I have prepared for you. As you walk in obedience to me, I will open doors that no man can shut. I will make a way where there seems to be no way. My favor will go before you and surround you as a shield. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am the author and finisher of your faith. As you trust in me, you will see my glory revealed in your life in ways that you cannot even imagine. Chosen one, my love for you is eternal. It is not based on what you do, but on who I am. Rest in that love. Let it fill every corner of your heart and overflow into every part of your life. You are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. I am with you always, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Walk in the confidence of knowing that I, the Lord your God, am with you now and forever. You are called, you are loved, and you are mine. My dearest child, as you continue to walk this path with me, know that I am constantly at work in you. Each moment, each breath, is part of my divine plan for your life. You may not always understand the road you are on, but trust that I have designed it with care and precision. I see what you cannot see, and I know what you cannot know. My wisdom is far beyond your comprehension, yet I invite you to trust fully in my guidance. There is no part of your life that I do not see, and there is no burden too heavy for me to carry with you. Your life is a reflection of my grace. Every day is a new opportunity to experience the fullness of my love and to extend that love to those around you. I am calling you to be a beacon of hope, a vessel of my light in a world that so often chooses darkness. It is not by your own strength that you will carry out this calling, but by the power of my Spirit within you. As you surrender more of yourself to me, you will find that my strength fills your weaknesses, and my grace covers all your shortcomings. Lean into me, for I am the source of everything you need. I have not given you a spirit of striving, but one of rest in my promises. So often the world tells you to chase after fleeting things, but I call you to pursue only me. In me, you will find fulfillment that no earthly achievement can provide. I have already won the victory for you through my Son, Jesus Christ. You need not fight for approval, for status, or for recognition. Your identity is secure in me. You are my beloved, chosen before the foundations of the world. No one can take that from you, and nothing can diminish the love I have for you. I want you to live a life that reflects my kingdom here on earth. The world is filled with chaos, but you are called to be a peacemaker. Where there is discord, I am asking you to bring reconciliation. Where there is hatred, I am calling you to sow love. Where there is brokenness, I am sending you to be my healing touch. It is in the quiet acts of kindness, in the words of encouragement, and in the moments of compassion that my kingdom is revealed. Never underestimate the power of a life lived in love and service to others. These are the things that echo into eternity. There will be times when the world may not understand you, when you will stand alone for what is right and true. Do not be dismayed by this, for I am your constant companion. The road of faith is not always easy, but it is the road that leads to life. When you face opposition, remember that I have already overcome the world. Stand firm in the truth of who I am, and let nothing sway you from your purpose. The approval of man is fleeting, but my approval is eternal. Live for me, and I will honor your faithfulness. You are not just a receiver of my love, but also a steward of it. I have filled you with my Spirit so that you may pour out my love on others. Do not hoard the blessings I have given you. Instead, give freely as you have freely received. There is no lack in me, and the more you give, the more you will find your cup overflowing. You were created to be a blessing, to touch the lives of others with the same grace and mercy that I have shown you. As you do this, you will find a joy that surpasses anything this world has to offer. I am asking you to keep your eyes on the eternal, to remember that your time on this earth is but a moment compared to the eternity you will spend with me. Do not get caught up in the temporary things that so easily distract. Your true treasure is not here, but in heaven, where nothing can destroy it. Live with eternity in mind, knowing that everything you do in my name carries eternal significance. Your faithfulness now is preparing you for the greater things I have in store for you in my kingdom. Know that I delight in you. Yes, you. Not for what you do, but for who you are. You are my creation, fearfully and wonderfully made. I take joy in you simply because you are mine. Do not let the world convince you that you must earn my love. My love for you is unconditional, and it has no end. You are precious in my sight, and I am always watching over you with care. When you stumble, I am there to pick you up. When you fall short, my grace is sufficient to cover every failure. I am not disappointed in you. I am proud of you for every step you take towards me. My child, I want you to grow in wisdom and understanding. The more you seek me, the more I will reveal myself to you. Do not be content with surface-level knowledge. I desire for you to know me deeply. My word is alive, and it is filled with treasures waiting to be uncovered. As you spend time in my presence, I will open your eyes to the mysteries of my kingdom, and I will fill your heart with divine revelation. You will come to know me not just as your God, but as your friend, your father, your closest confidant. As you walk this journey, remember that you are not just living for yourself. There are many who are watching you, many who will be influenced by your life. Be a testimony of my goodness, a living letter of my love to those who have yet to know me. Your life speaks louder than words, and through your actions, others will see the reality of my presence. Be mindful of how you represent me in the world, for you are my ambassador, carrying the message of salvation to those who are lost. I am using you to bring others into my kingdom. And finally, my beloved, never forget that my love for you is eternal. It is higher than the heavens, deeper than the oceans, and wider than you can imagine. You are secure in my love, and nothing can separate you from it. Walk in this truth every day, knowing that you are cherished beyond measure. I am with you, I am for you, and I will never leave you. You are mine, now and forever. Trust in me, follow me, and know that I have called you by name for such a time as this.